We're in downtown Calgary today. We're going to check out all the new technology coming out. A lot of people are asleep about this. They're being distracted by balloons, by the potential Trump arrest, by the proxy in Ukraine, the banking crisis, and all this technology is rolling out and people don't know what's coming. So we're going to unpack what we see today. It's a mix of old and new. There's all kinds of cameras that have been deployed. And there's one there that we were looking at. There's multiple cameras on every block now. Basically a surveillance grid, that's the reality, and there's probably going to be more. It's a mix of public and private. So over here we got these new antennas. These are the 5G small cell sites right in front of me there. We'll get a closer look at that. They're going up everywhere. This is tightening the grid, part of the grid. And we got a small little base station up there on top of that roof. More cameras everywhere, like I said, folks. Some of these are private. Some of them are public. See there. There's a public one. There's that. So we're trying to get information on this. We did a Freedom of Information request. We believe these are Ericsson 5G small cell sites. As soon as we get the information, we will share it with you. Yeah, we encourage people to watch out for these lampposts as well. There's 5G attach-ons that are out. We think this one is likely just a very, very small cell site for turning this light off, notifying if it's out, but there could be more capacity to it. But look at that. The attachment right at the top there, folks. And then you got the small cell site right there. We'll do a reading to see what's going on with this site. Oh my God. Oh my God. These things are lethal. Completely maxed out. 16,000, 19,000 microwatts square meter, that's power output. The peak signal is 24,000. These things are lethal. And we're not even talking of 41,000 there we went up to, 21,000, 30,000, 35,000. These things are lethal. 50,000. Peak signal is basically maxed out. It shows the 56,000. Wow. 30,000. Very strong. Look at that, folks. Wow. 47,000. Wow. Unbelievable, folks. So you saw the readings there. You saw the readings. And there it is there. Very powerful. And there it is. These are popping up everywhere now. Look how small it is, but it's so powerful, folks. And they all have that device on the back. That may be a relay device that's giving it more power, but we'll have to wait till we get the Freedom of Information request. Oh, shit. Back to the surveillance, folks. Lots of it everywhere. That's the world we're living in. Surveillance grid. Oh. And what do we have there? In front of us, we got a base station, very low level. And we got more cameras. See, there's technology. This technology is everywhere. There's another rooftop forming up there. Oh my God. Yeah, that's pretty aggressive, that base station there. And the reason I'm saying that, it's so low to the ground. So it should be quite powerful. We'll have to do some readings. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Compare it to the small cell site back there. Don't get me wrong, this is powerful, this site up to 20,000, but we were over 50,000 on the small cell site, the 5G small cell site, back 22,000, 25,000 from this. This is basically a 4G site for now. They have more potential to add more antennas. We'll have to monitor this. But look at that, folks. So this is the mix of the old and new. And it's right there. Right up there, right along the side. Cameras everywhere. Yeah, look at that. Strong frequency, 23,000. 26,000, 28,000, 29, 31, 39,000 microwatts per square meter. 49,000 coming out of this thing. Very powerful stuff. 42,000. So it's comparable to the 5G small cell sites, 31,000 right here in front of this thing. People are getting fried. And there's another base station there in the distance. Rooftop. More surveillance. Wow, that's super close to people. Super close. It just shows the corruption of the standards. And I should add, the standards are set so high that there's no issue with these deployments. And this was, like in Canada here where we are today, it was set up in 1978, and they haven't basically updated them since. They haven't need to because they set them so high. So this has been in the works for at least 5 or 6 decades. So, and it's all manifesting itself now. And they're keeping everyone pretty well distracted about this. But so it's our job to let you know what's coming so you can at least prepare. But we're talking radical transformation in the next 5 years, dramatic radical transformation with the artificial intelligence, the digitalization, complete digitalization. And there was some interesting stuff about how it can be used to manipulate you, especially digital currency, how they can manipulate people, what they're buying, and they can, who knows what they can do, freezing your assets. And on the back end, talking about money creation. With digital, they just press a button on the screen and they're making trillions, just like that, without people knowing. Money going missing. It's going to be crazy. Tracking everyone, every transaction with these quantum supercomputers. This isn't made up, folks. More surveillance and these things. That's close, folks. Really close to people. And there's more along the front there of this building. Just another base station. Yeah, you're seeing the merge. It's called, the big saying now is stakeholder capitalism. You see the merge of special corporate interests with government. And they're the ones pushing this. So you see this through the WEF, right? It's all corporate back. And right now with this so-called smart agenda, there's certain corporations that are benefiting from it. They're making money, but they don't ask the public, pushing all this wireless grid on everyone. Oh shit, more technology there. They got these Wi-Fi routers, looks like. All on this street. We've documented this before, but it's all part of the grid here. There it is. Right there. We'll get a look at this one. This is pretty intense here. They got them. There's like eight on a block. You see them right there. We'll do a measurement. We still don't have a definitive answer on these sites, so I think I'm going to be doing a Freedom of Information request after the one that's in motion now, just to get more information. There is some talk that some people think these lights are potential incapacitators. That they come on, they make people sick, they control them, but who knows? Anything's possible in this world we're heading into. And there they are there. Like, who's paying for this? They're there, they're there, they're there. Look at that one. The antenna is sticking out on that one. The box below there. Below that router is an antenna, the white box below it. And there's the antenna sticking out on this one. You can see it. Yeah, it's a lot higher. Look at that one with the antenna. Look at that. Wow. Doesn't have the power output of those 5G small cell sites, but the frequency is a lot higher, as you can see there. Look at this, interesting Google Cloud. And this is all part of the agenda. And IBM, big data. So they're all set up here. So you can see some of the big players. More of those cell sites, the 5G ones that are coming out on the lamppost there. And then we've got more base stations up there and one over there. You can see it. Another one there. And there's more of those lights with those routers. There we are there. Yeah, look how high it is, folks. With all the technology around us. Quite high. High frequency. Oh yeah, there's a base station right there. They're everywhere. They're just hiding. See that up there? You see the tight grid that's forming, eh? With all the small cell sites, man. It's just going to be, people are going to be locked in. Complete, this is going to be complete capture here. And there's a 5G antenna up there too with it. So a mix of old and new technology. And the one over here, it's a mix of 4G, 5G up there. So you're inundated, it's everywhere. Again, a mix of public and private surveillance. That's a good overview of the technology they're deploying now. but we're going to have to monitor it it's just going to ramp up even more, folks. And next year's the critical date, 2024. These globalists in the West, this will be in lockstep. They're going to be deploying the 5G millimeter wave. And the frequency range is between 24 and 300 gigahertz. So it's going to be a game changer in terms of this technology. So we're going to have to monitor that. I feel bad for all the people who are having trouble. There's a growing number of people that do not respond well to the EMF radiation. And then you factor in all the digitalization, the sensors, the data, the surveillance, artificial intelligence. So we could be in a recession by next year, and that's when they're deploying it. So maybe this is all according to plan, but we'll have to monitor it, folks. It doesn't look good. All we can do here at Emerging Global Realities is document it. It's better to know than not know.